What is going on? This is Mike with All About Pressure Washing, and I want you to keep watching if you want to learn how to double your sales in your pressure washing business. If you watch YouTube, you're going to see and hear things that just don't make sense. And guys out there saying crazy things about how much money they make, how well they're doing. And a lot of times it's just a bunch of BS or clickbait or guys desperately trying to stay relevant. But today I'm going to show you how to use the psychology of pricing to make a lot more money in your pressure washing business. So when you get a call from a customer, a lot of times they're focused on just one thing that they want cleaned, something that is really bothering them and has warranted a phone call to you to get it taken care of. And most likely they are so focused on that they don't realize how dirty the other surfaces around their home or business are. And it's our job to let them know everything that we can do for them, all the services that we offer, so they can make an informed buying decision. So maybe they just called to get a house wash quote. That's great. We'll gladly take care of that for them. But the first thing that I always ask is, would you like to get a quote on X, Y, or Z as well? Now, 9 times out of 10, when presented with the option to get another price, people are going to say, sure, right? Give me a price on that. Not a big deal. They can choose to go with it or they don't. Even if they don't want that particular service done right now, you're planting the seed for the future. So now it's time to perform, exceed expectations, deliver an outstanding service for them. And because you're serious about the success of your pressure washing business, you already have the processes in place for your customer follow-up throughout the year, which allows you to stay in front of them, keep them engaged, and make them a repeat customer. If you want to learn more about that, check out The Next Level, your 6-figure framework to see how I have built my business through proven marketing tactics, remote quoting, business automation, and leveraging commercial accounts to really grow my business. We're also having a Black Friday sale on our resource page where everything is 20% off for the rest of November. The Next Level course is included in this, and it will never be this cheap again. And we've also included a new way for you to make payments. You can make 4 payments or buy the course outright, just something to help. There is a link below. So now let's talk about how to double your sales. All right, so after you get the call and you give your quote, you may run into pricing objections. Now, you can do a couple things. You can say, hey, that's my price and that's what we charge. And if you don't want to pay our price, you don't have to schedule and call somebody else. Or you can offer a package deal. Bundle it up and give them a slight discount based on having multiple services performed. No, this is not lowering your price by any means. You're actually increasing your ticket price, increasing your profitability because you're not having to run around to multiple properties to get the same amount of work done. Offering a bundled discount price based on multiple services alters the perception of the customer into seeing that they're getting more value for their dollar. You're providing more value for a better price. And this in itself is one of the greatest selling tools available. People love to get a discount. And like I've said before, it's just human nature. If you've identified your ideal customer, and hopefully you have, and hopefully it's somebody that's going to spend the money on the services that you offer and pay what you want to charge for your services. In my case, these are higher income customers, and these are people with disposable income. These are people that are proud of their properties. They want it to look its best, and that is why they're calling you in the first place. So simply by pointing out that other areas of their home may be dirty, you're definitely going to see an increase in the services that you sell because people like my ideal customer, they don't do a half-assed job. They have money for a reason. They are successful for a reason because they care and they want the best. So make sure that you offer everything to them because most likely they're going to pull the trigger on pretty much everything that you offer. And really push roof washing too. You've heard me say how profitable that business has been for me. And again, in a lot of areas, it's something that not a lot of people are familiar with. And they think that either they have to live with that ugly roof or replace it. So give them the option. Offering multiple services also serves multiple purposes. It lets them know what all you can do for them, but it also increases your chance of increasing your ticket price, and that's why we're here today. So let's dissect the psychology of offering multiple options to your customers. First option, give them one price. The second option, give them a price for, let's say, their house wash and a price for their driveway. You're giving them 2 options that they can choose from, and they can choose either one or both. If those are the only 2 options and the only 2 price points, you're limiting yourself because you're not offering a third option. And that third option is obviously the package deal. If you made it this far, comment package right down below. So let's just say they called to get a quote on their house. And You priced that at $300. You also gave them a quote to do their driveway at $250. So a total combined price of $550. But they only called for the house wash, and they were expecting just to get that done, maybe a little sticker shock, and that is why you also offer that third option, which is the combo, and that would be $500. This is a great way to move them from buying one to buying both, thus increasing your ticket price, reducing your setup and breakdown time, your drive time, as well as the admin side of things, and it all adds up. And if you only offer two options, two price points, the customer is normally going to go with the cheapest price. They do this to mitigate risk. But if you offer that third price point, the combo deal, the package deal, you're going to change the way they're perceiving the purchase, right? And now they're thinking about it like this. If I only go with the house wash, then I'm missing out on the savings of getting both services done. So now we have them thinking about the future and that potential buyer's remorse by not taking advantage of the package deal. By passing up on those savings, that added value of another service at a reduced cost, they are rethinking what they want to do. And hopefully that is add on more services. Now, one of the ways that I have always set this up to customers, and it really works well, is using those three magic words, while we're there. So this is what I say. The price of the house wash is going to be $300, and typically a driveway your size would be about $250. But while we're here, we can do the driveway for $200, and that's a $50 savings. And with that option, you also increase that ticket by almost double in this particular example. But you can play with the prices and the services that you want to bundle in any way that works best for your company. I really hope this video helps. Utilizing package deals, giving multiple price points on multiple services, you're really going to be able to increase your average sales price and increase your profitability. Don't forget to check out the resource page. Everything is 20% off this month, including the next level. And like I said before, it's never going to be this cheap again. So get on that if you are interested. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.